you don't know, well, now you know. We're going to be going over Worldcoin, which is created by Sam Altman from ChatGPT, and we're going to confirm that through this video. But before we get into everything, none of this is financial advice. I'm not paid by the World team in any way. And as of 10 minutes before making this video, I am currently invested in Worldcoin. So there's my disclaimers. If you want to come trade with me, get access to our academy, members only live streams, buy and sell signals, all of that stuff, check out the link tagged or go to the link in the description or epictradingfloor.com, EPIQ. Go grab a 3-day trial. And if you want to learn more, click this. There's a 3-minute video that you can watch. There are less than 15 spots left. Once those spots fill up, it's going to go into a wait list, and then price is also going to go up. So secure your spot, roll the intro, and let's get this video started. Now, first and foremost, Worldcoin WLD is the ticker. Currently ranked number 72 on CoinGecko, sitting at a $1.6 billion market cap, still plenty of room for growth. Now, something to keep in mind with this project that is very, very, very important. Circulating supply, 685 million out of a 10 billion supply. Now, even though that is finite and deflationary, that means that only a very small percentage of the tokens are currently circulating right now, which means that every time they unlock coins, it will make a big difference into how diluted the price will actually become. So for example, if they wanted to release 685 million tokens, you can imagine that price would naturally drop by 50%, and then probably more than that because of all the fear, people panic selling, so on and so forth. So this is something that's very important to keep in mind when you're looking at Worldcoin. It's very, very new. It came out in 2023, so it had a nice 2024 push up to about $11, dropped back down to $2, and this will be the first true bull run for Worldcoin. But again, keep in mind, basically 6.8% of the total supply is released right now. Now, the chains that this operates on are going to be Ethereum, Optimism, and WorldChain, and it's going to fall under decentralized identifier. And as you can see, lots of portfolio money, Coinbase, Multicoin, A16Z, Blockchain Capital, and part of the Optimism superchain ecosystem. So like we talk about a lot, these people are going to want to look for profit and look to get a lot of money out of this play. So you don't want to be the one that's exit liquidity, and you don't want to be holding the bag at the top. So the concept of Worldcoin is really interesting, especially coming from Sam Altman himself, who created ChatGPT and has been working so closely with AI. So basically, this is going to be a human verifier. So there's these orbs that are all over the world. There's about 5 of them in the US, I believe. But you can go up to them and verify being a human. And then when you verify that you are a human, it'll say humanity verified. You'll be able to get world coins for free. Now, obviously, there are skeptics of this because of the concept of paying for essentially giving your verification through biometrics and verification through your eyes. But at the end of the day, it is a very interesting concept, and I feel like he's onto something, or maybe has picked up onto something just because of what's been going on with social media and all the amount of deep fakes. And I could see that being a really big problem moving forward as AI gets better and better. Eventually, we could even have an AI that's me doing these videos that you wouldn't even tell the difference if it's me or not. So with that in mind, there would be really cool ways to know and be able to preserve the humanity side of it so that you actually know that the person that you're watching or that you're following or whatever it is an actual person and not a programmed AI in some way. As of now, there have been 8 million people that have signed up. Most of them are going to be in third world countries at the moment. So India, a lot of places in Africa. You'll see a lot of Central and South America, Asia. As far as press, this is always in the news. They even have a listing from BBC talking about Worldcoin and how Sam Altman launched it, which is some of the verification so that everyone does know that this is Sam Altman's project. I know in the crypto space there are a lot of liars and a lot of people that claim that there's projects that are made by certain people or partnered with certain things. This project is actually created by Sam Altman. You can even just type it on Google or Bing or wherever it is, and you'll see a lot of information talking about Sam Altman and World and the biometric scanners and stuff like that. You're also able to find wherever the orbs are, whatever country you're in. There's a whole list of the countries that they are available. I went to the United States, and you can see there are 4 of them: Los Angeles, Atlanta, San Francisco, and New York. Ironically enough, I'm going to Atlanta in the next month, so maybe I should check this out while I'm there. If you want to go through the white paper, this is open source and fully doxed, and the docs are available for everyone to go through, so you can see every little bit of information that you want, really dive into the proof of human side of this technology, and really the benefit that this can bring not only to Web 2, Web 3, but just being able to verify ourselves on the blockchain as a whole. And of course, everyone's going to be here for the juicy. That's the price predictions. The best thing that I see on this chart is that we are in the oversold area, basically getting right to where it was initially launched at back in 2023. And on top of that, the price that we're testing now is where the majority of volume has gone in the entire history of Wild, which means that if there was any point that institutional money was getting in, that point would be anywhere from $2.67 down to about $1.66, even down to basically $1.20. So I do like this play long term. You could see price consolidating. You have inflow of volume, which is going to be a divergence, something that we would call an accumulation. You can see it is definitely what I would call a parabolic inflow of volume, broke 0 VFI, so going bullish, but price action hasn't actually moved yet. This is all really good to see. Now, even if this wanted to just test the all-time high from 2024, that is about a 463% move from current price. Let's put it exactly where it is, so still over 400% just to test that without leverage or anything like that. If we wanted to break that point at $12, this thing is going to go into price discovery mode. If that happens, then who knows where the price is going to go, especially because it's Sam Altman and ChatGPT. They have a lot of money on top of all the other institutional money that invested into it, that you can only imagine if they really wanted to pump this narrative on a macro level, how easy it would be for them to do it. So this is going to wrap up the video on Worldcoin. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments section. If you want to come trade with me, go check out the EPIQ Trading Floor. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated. I hope everyone's having a great morning, afternoon, evening, depending on wherever you watch this video and wherever you're tuning in the world. And I will see you on the next one.